We are back and we are ready to share all the gated communities here in Silverleaf. Now, this is actually like an overview because we've talked a lot about these different communities. Now you're just having an overview of everything gated that's offered currently in the Silverleaf area. First, let's go ahead and start with Holly Landing. Holly Landing is actually a Dream Finders community. So if you're looking for a little bit more land, they have just a few more options to do it. Honestly, this neighborhood is probably gonna be at the point where you can only do resale by the time you're probably watching this video. But this community is going to be amazing and beautiful and actually pretty good proximity to that brand new amenity center that is planned to come in 2026. Then right across the way, there's gonna be Oak Grove. Now, Oak Grove is a David Weekley exclusive neighborhood. Again, gated and offers a ton of different floor plans and options for you. There is ones that back up to homes, but there's also preserve views, no pond view, but it's still close to proximity in regards to the amenity center, the brand new amenity center, and a lot of the popular commercial property coming in, but not too close that it feels like it's kind of interfering with your life. Another gated community that is almost towards the end is also Courtney Oaks. Now, Courtney Oaks is stunning. It has lots from 70 to 80 foot, and they are beautiful. These floor plans are stunning. They're gonna have Riverside Homes, Ashley Homes, and Mastercraft home builders. Now, those are the three that have opportunities left, and they also are going to be in another community that you just have to wait to hear about. Now, right across the way, that's also towards its ending stages, is Courtney Chase. Now, Courtney Chase is only ICI homes. So this is their gated community, but they're also going to have another one. But there are a couple other options for either lots or homes that they already have ready. So you could move in this summer if you wanted to. Heck, why not? Now, there's 3 gated communities that are still actively building and have a ton of opportunity within them. One of them is going to be, of course, the community of Newbrook. If you haven't seen my video on it, I did give a little bit of an update, but let's break it down within the gated community. Now, this is a Toll Brothers exclusive, and they're also going to have their own amenity center within Newbrook. And so this will be for their townhomes. They have duplexes. They have smaller, like 40-foot lots. They have 50-foot lots, but they do go larger as well if you want maybe a 70-foot lot. There's just a lot of opportunity. Also, there's going to be an exit outside of the back end of this neighborhood that no one else has but Newbrook. Another gated community, which is actually with Dream Finders as well, is Brook Forest. So this is going to have an exclusive amenity center as well, which is going to be really nice if you live in the neighborhood. But this is that neighborhood again. I've made a video about it, but it has townhomes, it has duplexes, it also has single family homes, but the home sizes don't go as large as they do in Holly Landing. So do keep that in mind if you're looking for a Boca and that's your absolute favorite. You may not be able to squeeze it in on these lots that they have available in Brook Forest specifically. Tucked away with the perfect name, Hidden Creek is going to have Riverside Homes and Mastercraft home builders. Now, both of those are going to have this gated exclusive area that's going to have some pretty huge lots. Again, about 70 to 80 foot lots back there. Right across the way, you also have Courtney Grove. If you haven't heard me say Courtney so many times in my life, I think one of the builders' kids is Courtney, which is why it's Courtney. So just the little history behind that. But Courtney Grove is actually going to be another gated community exclusively ICI homes. And they have some pretty stunning homes. I actually did a video, the Monica floor plan, that I said luxury in St. Johns County. You have to check out that floor plan. It's stunning. It's beautiful. It's like your own personal little resort. It is the price of a resort if you bought one, but it's absolutely beautiful if that's what you're looking for, to have this little oasis here in St. Johns County. Now, of course, these are the ones that are currently just offered within this. Now, you'll find them on Silver Lake Drive, a lot of them. A lot of them are located in Johns Island, which is on the north end, closest to 210 in the neighborhood. But what I love most about them, not only is the security, but the amazing builders that are building these homes. And some of them even have some custom options. ICI Homes gives you some great options to add, knock out walls, anything like that. So the opportunities are endless. So that dream home that you have imagined in your head is actually possible here in Silverleaf. If you have any questions on Silverleaf, you know that I'm going to be the place to give you all the information and the tea on the neighborhoods here in St. Johns County. So go ahead, like, subscribe. You'd hate to get FOMO or something about St. Johns County that you don't know. So make sure you stay up to date. Until next time, I'm Demi Judd with St. Johns County, and I'll see you.